Hello, everyone, and welcome back to 4 Pixels. Koku is here with Advo, Marco, and Johnny the Wolf, and we are continuing Ace Attorney Justice for All.
At last.
Take,
It is my time to shine.
take your line, Marco.
Mr. Wellington. I believe I have the bananas you saw right here.
So you knew about the bananas. Dude, why didn't you say so earlier? Banana. But I don't think you can use this as a way to pull more information out of me. Il en faudra plus pour m'être plus cher.
That's where you'd be wrong.
Mr. Wright, what? What? I'm confused.
Isn't that that's the baseball glove.
What? A baseball glove? Ah, mais non, c'est impossible.
Doesn't it look delicious? Care for a bite?
That's no! Oh, no!
Your Honor, I think this is proves one very important fact. This witness
Loves bananas!
See what happens when we pick it. Mr. Wellington loves his huge bananas.
Ooh, that sounds phallic.
Oh.
You can't prove anything!
Can't prove it.
He does look like a banana lover.
Nick!
Oh, sorry.
No,
It's
you're
me.
right.
Yeah.
Nick!
Sorry, I'm recording the 4th case from the first game at the same time as this, and I'm playing Maya there, so I'm always getting everyone's voices confused.
I hope you've noticed the icy glares we're getting from everyone in here.
Yeah, you don't just out someone like that, Phoenix. Cheese.
What in the world do you mean?
I'll have you know I like strawberries much better than bananas.
They go great together.
Objection, hearsay.
I
fucked up.
Banana split.
Try it again, you dingus.
Was that just called a dingus?
You were called a dingus.
The third one say.
Complètement nègre.
The third one says knows nothing about baseball.
It's obviously the second one. By the way, just how bad are your eyes?
Why are you asking me all of this all of a sudden? Scared fucker. Oh, yeah. What are you doing, you buffoon? Defend me! No.
Do you know you're muted?
Sorry. The yes. Okay. Oh, okay.
What kind of lawyer brings this family to court?
I don't know who that child was,
Yeah,
nor why that child wouldn't share the cookies with me. I feel personally insulted by this strange child. But Your Honor, it's a very simple mistake to, make mistake for gloves for a bunch of bananas.
I think it's bullshit. Objection overruled.
No. You're one of those people, yes. You know what I mean. You're like those people who refuse to accept Galileo Abdallah. Oh, il se passe supérieur. Le mien, le péché. Non, mais non,
I need a translator!
I need a young priest and an old priest.
And maybe an exorcist for good measure. That is why I asked you how bad your eyesight is.
They're both 20, 25. I suppose you're going to tell me that's terrible, right? And that's your last name too. Ugh.
Why are you not wearing your glasses today then?
That's because I lost them recently, you see. Of course, I was planning on getting a new pair. I made right away. But my glasses are no ordinary glasses to replace them.
How about when you witnessed the crime? You're wearing your glasses then?
No, oui, yes.
How about it, bitch?
Bitch? Oh, you are an unrelenting, evil man. I hate you. You're like those people who rejected Joan of Arc. They were saying,
I am now gonna need to wear a cross on me at all times. Which boils down to you were not wearing your glasses at that time. Therefore, the identity of the woman at the scene of the crime and that of the defendant is a white screen. Cannot be proven to be the same by this witness.
No, but the height difference was only 9 feet. It was very possible for him to see the face of the culprit standing up on the upper path.
Witness? Please be more accurate in your testimony. Remember, a person's life is at stake.
Yes, my life.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now then, get on with it.
Yes. Please tell the court what happened next and the moments after you witnessed the crime.
Absolument. The girl on the upper path ran away as soon as she realized I was there. After that, I immediately called the police station to report the crime. It must have been 6:45 p.m. when I made the call. They must have had a lot of free time on their hands since they showed up in 10 minutes. Rapid.
So the person who was on the upper path saw you and then ran away.
Yes, that is correct. That is also what I said. Which is why even someone without a superior brain like mine can understand that. That girl is the murderer! On l'avait bien dit.
How dare you.
All right. Question the witness now, Mr. Wright.
Question him hard, Mr. Wright.
No more dingus things.
Ah ben non. The girl on the upper path ran away as soon as she realized I was there.
You ran away just like that?
Yes, she did. She saw me and flew the nest like the guilty bird she is. Comme a cuckoo. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that pun too hard for someone who only got a third-rate education?
This bitch. I did check the... That did take me a few seconds to get. Took me a few seconds to get that too. I mean, if she ran away at the instant she saw you, how could you tell if it was my client?
The witness has already answered that question. She has stated that the defendant is the culprit.
This is true, Mr. Wright. I'm striking your question from the record.
Strike one.
Then how can I get more information out of him?
Aim for the neck.
His
After
dick.
that, I immediately called the police station to report the crime.
Immediately, as in...
As in immediately. I mean, sure, a minute might have elapsed before I did, but, you know, that's the duty of every good citizen. Or they did not teach you that at your pitiful school.
Think people learn about how to call police in college?
They did in mine.
Hey, Nick, I think you should take a look at the court record for a sec.
It must have been 6:45 p.m. when I made the call.
How do you know what time it was?
That detective told me. You know which one I mean? The one with the jacket that makes him look like a dropout from a no-name high school.
Hey, that hurts my feelings. Oh,
Suck it up.
he is gonna say a lie. Hey, pal, I graduated from a pretty good, top-ranked college.
Suck it up, snowflake.
I don't believe this.
Poulet, it doesn't matter. I don't believe I was mistaken on what time I called. I'm never wrong.
That hair
And
is
if I
wrong.
am wrong, what?
That hair is wrong.
My hair? You don't like my Yu-Gi-Oh hair?
Oh god.
It's time to do. And if I am wrong, then that detective obviously doesn't know how to tell time.
What? Why you're just some lousy kid who I think the court can see your point. Anyway, how did the police respond?
Poorly. They must have had a lot of free time on their hands since they showed up within 10 minutes.
So you're saying there were police on the scene by 7:59? Let's say
It's 7.
it's just 7. Okay, p.m.
Learn to read like me. They got there before that, I think. There usually aren't many people in that area at that time of day. But suddenly, before I knew it, there were people crawling all over Grow King. Quack, 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 quack. It certainly says something about the morals of the people in this country.
I can't find anything out of the ordinary in his testimony.
Why don't you take one more look at the court record, Phoenix?
Sure.
Accurate.
The girl on the upper path ran away as soon as she realized I was there. I am having a feeling of deja vu. Why is that?
Alright, anything strike you, Marco? Do you want to look at the court record again?
Yes, we should take Mary's advice that she just yelled at us for 2 times.
Okay, here's the badge. Cell phone. Autopsy report.
Does the autopsy report have any times labeled on it?
Time of death 9/6 at 6:28 p.m. Broken neck.
Probably this one.
Okay, what statement? You run the umbrella theft and went as soon as she saw that I was there. After that, I immediately called the police station to report the crime. It must have been 6:45 when I made the call. They must have had a lot of free time on their hands since they showed up with
6:45 when he made the call.
Okay. Do-do-do.
Wellington. Would you please take a look at this?
You mean the victim's autopsy report?
The murder occurred at 6:28
Yes.
p.m.
So what of it?
Said you called the police immediately after the murder took place. But by the time you had called the police, it would have already been 6:45 p.m. Clearly, 15-minute gap there. How do you deny it?
No, I don't.
I think the court would like to hear what you were doing during this 15-minute gap.
Oh, the witness was in shock at the time of witnessing a terrible murder. That sounds plausible. Yes, it's only to be expected that he would be a little dazed
and confused. I love that word.
15 minutes is hardly what I'd call a little dazed.
Ooh. Mr. Wellington,
Yes, votre honneur.
explain yourself. What were you doing during those 15 minutes?
Answer the question.
Well, telephone, I mean,
Spit it out.
voilà.
Disgusting.
I was searching for a phone booth, whatever.
A food booth.
A phone booth.
You mean you don't have a cell phone?
Yes, I mean,
Caveman.
You and your questions as if you're trying to open all the layers of the Matryoshka doll. Asking what I have no idea. Well, you must think you're really something special. Ugh.
That's one of those like Russian dolls that when you open them up, there's
Yes.
enough.
Absolutely.
There's another one in them, and they get smaller and smaller and smaller.
Yes.
Witness, you are like an ogre. You have many layers.
How dare you call me a ogre? I lost my cell phone there. Are you happy?
Insult to ogres.
You lost it? Clearly, I can see you have right now.
Why you?
Unbelievable. You lose your glasses and your cell phone? The youth of today. You must be very scatterbrained and a poor witness when it comes to your belongings.
What? Are you saying first-rate people are never allowed to lose things? You're losing it, puppy. Haven't you ever done a rational? Non, on vit dans un monde.
Enough! Stop speaking in tongues!
Tug?
Oh man. Oh man. Wait, hold on a second. He lost his cell phone? Nick!
That's a phone. Could it be?
You mean this phone? Maggie found? There's no way. Boy, I didn't see this coming. What should I do now? Question further. Mr. Wellington. Where's your cell phone right now?
Oh. What are you getting all excited about? You seem to be a little confused. I found my phone. I'll have you know. See, here it is.
Oh, I see.
Looks like he's got his phone. And I thought that just maybe this was his.
Well, I can see your confusion. They have the same sprite. Well then, I think we've cleared this issue up. At the time of the murder, the witness did not have his cell phone because he had lost it. The cell phone. Therefore, the delay in his call was caused by his search for a phone booth.
And with that, we will end this episode right here. Thank you guys for joining us, and see you next time.
You have not seen the last of me, Avocat.
That's unfortunate.
Oh,
Ooh.
Fucking up, y'all. Well, my housemate almost killed me. My day's been going great. Oh, hey, Coco.
Yee. Yes?
You a member of Venerable House?
Suddenly I can't hear anything. Guys, can you hear Button? Hello, Vap.
That's the best thing you've ever fucking shown me, and I'm really considering making that my ringtone. Before Tumblr takes everything down.
I didn't even listen to it. I just
It's
saw
so
it and I was
good.
like, well, time
It's
to
so
send this
good.
to Button.
It's so good. Like,
I can
that-
only take so much.
that person reads the whole thing, it's so good. The town is a white with a spirit of goodwill and revelry. But this wife of
Hi,
like...
Dee.
Coco actually has me muted, you guys.
No, I can hear you. I'm just...
Oh, right. All treatment facilities are free. I feel like we threw a bunch of people in there before we ended last time.